Monster Hunter Wilds is getting its second title update on June the 30th, but will it be enough to turn the tide? Things aren't going so well at the moment for the game, which is currently sitting on overwhelmingly negative in the reviews on Steam. The update itself is adding 2 more big name monsters and underwater content, but will the players that have left come back to give it another chance? This could be a make or break moment for Capcom, especially with the game's current rating on Steam. In this video, I'm going to be taking a look at what's coming, why it matters, and if it's going to be enough to turn the tide for Wilds. So first up, the stars of the update. 2 fan favourite monsters are back. Lagiacruz, that electric charged Leviathan from Monster Hunter 3, is slithering into the Forbidden Lands, and Capcom's bringing back underwater combat. Sort of. They're calling it Accents, meaning you mostly fight on land with some submerged moments. No free swimming weapon swings, but you'll get special actions to hopefully spice things up and take away that dreaded underwater combat feeling you get in some games. Lagiacruz comes with its own armour and weapons to craft, and it will show up as an 8-star tempered monster for high rank hunters at HR 41 or above, which should prove to be a good test for your skills. Then there's Seregios, that spiky aerial monster from Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. This thing's a fast moving nightmare, running around like a flying racehorse on steroids. It's been a while since we saw Seregios in action, last time was in Rise's Sunbreak expansion. Like Lagiacruz, it's got new armour and weapons, plus it will also appear as an 8-star tempered monster. The trailer Capcom showed in their June 25th spotlight shows both monsters looking absolutely vicious in Wild's upgraded visuals. If you haven't seen it, it's worth a watch for the sheer chaos of Seregios' aerial dives alone. They've also added an arch-tempered Earth Durna. That billowy, ethereal beast is coming as a limited time event quest from July 30th to August 20th. You'll need to be HR 50 or above to take it on, so if you're not there yet, it's best to start grinding now. This thing's gonna be a beast, and I'm curious to see how its floaty moveset plays out. Now, on to features, because this update isn't just about monsters. Layered weapons are finally here, letting you customize your gear's look without sacrificing the stats. Photo mode's getting a bit of a glow up too. New brightness settings, filter effects, and the ability to hide specific characters. Perfect for those cinematic shots if you're dodging Lagiacruz's lightning blasts. You can also swap handlers now. Plus, there's a new support hunter, Mina, a Vespe unit vet rocking a sword and shield. You'll get to pick which support hunters join your quests, giving you more control over your squad. If you're enjoying this so far and want to stay up to date with all the latest gaming news, make sure you're subscribed, that way you won't miss a thing. From July 23rd to August the 6th, the Festival of Accord Flame Fate is coming to the main hub. Summer themed decorations, exclusive meals, gestures, and limited time equipment. It's a chance to deck out your hunter in some new sunny gear. There's also a new challenge quest featuring Mitsune, plus event quests for forging special armour. Capcom's throwing in a ton of content to keep us busy and hopefully put a smile back on people's faces. And finally, we have the Fender collaboration. Yes, that's Fender, the guitar company. From August 27th to September 24th, you can unlock a gesture that lets your hunter shred on an in-game Monster Hunter Rathalos Telecaster. It's based on a real-life Monster Hunter themed guitar released in Japan for the series' 20th anniversary. Now, this is either the coolest or most random thing Capcom's ever done, depending on your preference. You tell me, is it cool or should they have left it out? And speaking of gear, there's free DLC like dance gestures and paid DLC with Cosmetic Pack 2 for Premium Deluxe Edition owners. If you're on PC, the update adds NVIDIA DLSS4 and AMD FSR4 support, plus multi-frame generation for smoother performance. This is a direct response to performance issues plaguing the Steam version, which is one of the reasons for the game's terrible reviews at the moment. Steam's not a happy place for the game right now. Player numbers are dipping below Monster Hunter World, a 7-year-old title. Recent reviews are brutal, with only 19% positive at one point, thanks to crashes, stuttering, and visual bugs. Gamers on X are getting pretty vocal about this, with one post calling out Capcom for a slower update cadence compared to World and Rise, saying Wilds feels light on content. Thankfully, Capcom's not ignoring this. They've promised Title Update 3 for late September with another new monster and seasonal event. But the pressure's on.